Hey, look, another package from France. You know, fragile. Anyway, I got a new project. Just showed up. Um Here's how to put it together. I won't need that. A couple of wiring diagrams, depending if you want to go with this is the other one. It's got one volume, two tones, or two volumes and one tone. Invoice. But here's the cool part. Alright, so this is what I got going on. It's going to be a flying V. Very cool. Let's see. There's a pack of hardware in there that's pretty much not going to be used. It's got the Tunematic bridge, so it'll have those bushings that are pressed in here and here, with the tailpiece here, the bridge here. You know how much fun that one was last time. So I'm going to actually press these bushings in and make sure that everything fits where it's supposed to, instead of finding out that later it doesn't. And I've got a neck in here somewhere. Let me see if I can get the thing out of here. Hang on a sec, I'll just grab it. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's the neck. Came right out of that packaging. So this thing's pretty wide, but what's kind of cool about this is we got 7 strings. So it's going to be a 7-string flying V, and I think it is going to be pretty awesome. There's going to be a top secret cool little thing that's going to be added in, probably right in here. Let me grab the pick guard. I think I might be having to, because every time I build one of these I got to do something different, right? I got to learn some kind of new skill or something like that. So so there's the pick guard kind of sitting on there. Thinking what I might end up having to do is make a new pick guard. So this thing will it's gonna come back more. So it'll come back here and then make the cut closer back here to where the jack cavity is. But I'm going to have to route out a little extra room right in here because there's going to be some something I've always been wanting to do, and Tim, the guy I'm building the guitar for, is very intrigued about the idea. So that is going to be a thing. It's going to be cool. Hang on a sec, I'll get this box out of the way and I'll just throw a little bit of stuff together for you. So here's a quick initial mock-up. In this bag of stuff I've got, this thing comes with some pretty not so great pickups, and the controls are also not the greatest of quality. So I think what we've decided is we're going to go with some Seymour Duncans. I think they were called the Jupiter pickups. That'll go in here. It'll be, I'm thinking we should go with, I don't know, I'll talk with Tim and see if he wants to go with 2 tones or 2 volumes. But then the other thing that's going to be going on, let me go grab this real quick. this is an optical theremin. So as you can see in the package here, it's got a small little circuit board that will, let me get this out of the way, that will easily fit somewhere in here. Just depending on what we do with the controls. We might be able to go with, like on Rob's Iceman, it had 2 humbuckers, and I went with a tone and a volume. And that would free up some space inside the cavity, so that little circuit board could fit in there. There's also two small mini pots that'll be having to come through through this, and an on-off switch. So there's going to be 2 knobs and an extra switch onto the front of this thing, and I think it's going to be freaking out of this world. I've seen a couple of people who've done something similar to this, but I'm not exactly sure how they've done it. So, seeing I have such a great luck with doing wiring, I got 3 of these theremin kits. I'm going to put the first one together just as an experiment and see how it goes. And then once I figure out how much space I'm going to need in the guitar, like if I need to route this out some, it may not even have to go out very big. Or if I can find some kind of like computer board standoffs that I could put right into the bottom here and have the pot sit higher, you know what I mean? So I could get everything in there. But we'll just have to, I'll have to play around with that. But if I have to route this out, then I'm going to have to either make sure it fits underneath the current board or pick guard, or I'm going to have to figure out how these guys make and cut new ones, and either extend this one down a little bit, or I've seen some that have like a double wing thing, so this top piece is actually extended back just like this side here. So that's the plan, and then it's going to have a very far out kind of a what's it called? It's called Nebula Blue on the paint. It's going to be cool. Take a look at the. It's got some really cool block inlays. Really kind of a cool look for sure. Frets seem to be okay. There's some sharp edges down here. And that's probably too high. And I don't know. Everything else looks like it's going to be really cool. So that's it. That's the project coming up. And I think the first thing I'm going to be doing is putting it all together to make sure that it all fits. And if I have to customize or alter anything, I'll do that. And I'll be gathering up some different parts. Just some CTS, some pots, and probably, well, not probably, then the Seymour Duncan pickups, some better jack for the output jack, and also for the switch back here. Well, actually, the toggle switch is supposed to be right here, and the output jack is going to be way back here. But either way, I want to get the best stuff I can get for it, and that's it. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back.